Nico?
Hang on.
So yes, Mikri looks mildly annoyed at the acid.
Oh,
Remember,
crap.
you heard something from the back, I think.
Yeah, I did.
Oh yeah, good point. Check it out.
Yeah, what he does is he kneels down, and because everyone has a candle, right?
Yes, of course.
Yeah, try and shed some light into this tunnel here.
Excellent. Roll me. You know what it is.
Oh, crap.
Awareness.
Good.
Okay, you see something scuttling around there. Let's see if that... You see something scuttling around there. It looks... And you recognize hands on something long and sinuous. It looks at you with bug-like eyes, big orbs of utter darkness. And it goes... "Brrr."
Okay, that's weird.
Kill it with fire.
But it doesn't seem hostile.
It looks surprised that you spotted it.
Oh.
And it does actually cringe a little.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so it's probably going to plan to attack.
I'm not certain. Not necessary. You don't have to assume everything's evil down here.
Yeah, I think I'm going to conclude my turn at that. Just keep shedding light onto the thing.
Okay, it really does not like the light.
Good.
It does its best to keep out of the light's edge. That's why you don't see a token.
Okay.
Yeah, it's saved.
Okay.
Okay, next one is Sayela.
Mm-hmm.
They're probably just
Mikri
attacking us because we got light.
Okay, you see a thing in front of you.
Can I do a multi-attack or something?
Yes, you can flurry.
Yes.
Each additional attack gives you a -1 on your skill, on what you're trying to do.
Mm-hmm. First, I jump up. I put my first sword in this one.
Yes.
Then I use myself to thrust it to plant my other sword in the second one.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm using my heel to plant it on this one's
Yes.
head.
Well, it does not have a head, but you make a great old guess against what it is, where the head is supposed to be.
Yeah,
You may roll.
I try to hit the most threatening part of it.
You want to rephrase it in future. The most threatening part of it is this maw. But anyway, yes, 3 attacks. Let's see. Roll me. Let's see. What should I do? You may roll fight 3 times with a -3.
Come on, roll. Fantastic.
That will be a good.
Superb.
That is a fair.
And a great, it's a normal.
Average.
Average, yeah.
Let's see what they do. Okay, you take out... Go away, you. Go away, you. Yes. A little bit further. Okay, 1. Let's see. He's actually still standing. Oh dear. And the last one. Stop. Okay, and the last one is also, it does not seem to be hurt as you hit it in the head, in the teeth. You hit it in the teeth and it just keeps standing there.
He comes somewhere over here.
Sure. Okay, you damage one, you kill the other. And the next one is Mikiri.
Mikri immediately goes, show off. And in that case, Mikri does a small leap into the air and performs a quick whirlwind kick, trying to hit the 2 creatures in front of her.
Okay. So you're going to flurry. Okay, that's
yes, but
2.
only 1 creature. I mean 2 creatures, not all of them.
Okay, you know the drill. That will be 2 fight rolls with a -2 each.
Okay.
And let's see.
seems doable. Oh, whoops.
Yeah, I'm going to be generous. You regain 2 modes. I'll do that for you.
Yay.
As you roll.
So, that's not good. That's not bad.
One moment, the character sheet is being a little bit annoying.
And remember, you always have to add 1 to that.
Yes,
And I'm
that
getting,
will...
I'm getting 2 modes back, right?
Yes, I already
Okay, cool.
fixed it if I'm right. Just check if I'm doing it right.
Yeah, but I'm keeping track on my own sheet.
Okay, let's see. They're trying to parry. Ooh, that's... Ooh, you wound the first.
Oh.
Yes, indeed. Stop it. And the second one is knocked straight out of the ballpark.
Hooray!
You succeed with style, by the way.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, okay.
Can't think of anything this time, sorry.
Okay,
It was a really
then it's the-
impressive spinning kick.
Yes, let's go with that. Let's see, she's going to do that. Oh, sorry. Forgot.
The sheet.
Okay.
Typical.
Spinning that, that's fine. Okay. She's happy as a clam. She's starting to... Wait, let me put it this way. Oh, wow. Wowzers. Heroes. Glorious.
Wowzers.
Thanks. Yes, wowzers.
It's Inspector Gadget.
Now I know what I'm doing wrong. And I think the monsters just go and try to flee. Work with me. Da 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 da. There. Okay. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. They try to flee, and actually they're going to run for it. Okay, the thing has a great... Okay, have fun, fine, and they disappear into the darkness somewhere.
You
already know
cannot
what my
escape
next
from my
action is.
element.
And they do go to the left, as it were. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's the same difference. Never mind.
Can I
Okay.
shout something?
Yes, of course you can.
Don't split off the group!
And then it's Mafika's turn.
Whee!
Yeah, shout that to Sayela, not to go running after them.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, is that thing still,
Yes.
Alright.
There you go.
Well, in that case, let's just have Matheka pull back, stand up, look around a bit.
You know, this allows it gives it the perfect opportunity to lunge out and eat your groin.
Crap.
So it was evil.
I knew it. Alright,
And I gave
what do
it
I
the
roll?
benefit of the doubt.
No. Let me put it this way. This gives it the perfect chance to eat your cod piece.
Oh, but it
Alright.
doesn't do so. Oh, okay.
But this is something that Mafika would realize the moment he gets up.
Yeah, okay. In that case, he just, like, takes a step back here-ish, kind of. And still keep looking at the end of the tunnel, but speaks to, like, Mikiri and goes, "Do you have any idea? Well, that was weird. What the hell were those things? Or what on Charles Look Shy were those things?" What in the name of the
The
Seventh
dragon.
Legion? What? Yeah, Dragon
They
Seventh
were-
Legion something.
They weren't things from the wild, right? Now we would recognize that, right?
You know, things from the wild is a very generic term. It could include anything and everything because the wild does not change things in standard patterns.
But creatures from the wild don't usually come from underground, do they? They come from the wild, right? Or do they generally live
Exactly.
everywhere, technically?
Well, creatures from the wild, creatures that have been touched by the wild. You know what? I'm going to make you roll a lore test for all of this, as you ponder.
Well, I don't know. Mikri is not planning on going after them because she doesn't want to run around in corridors she does not know. So just stay together and be glad that they're running off.
Yep.
You bloody cowards, come back.
What does Sayela do?
I take it Sayela wants to go after them.
No, she's not the typical one, you know. It's like... she just cleans off her swords and sheathes them again.
I see. Okay.
With a swing of her arm, she cleans off her swords.
All right. In that case, as you refrain from chasing after the whatever they are, this combat would be ending, right?
Yes.
No.
Would be funny if like Nico gets jumped after all. We're safe. Got that.
Indeed. Right. Yes, you look at these things. You look at Mikiru, who looks like.
Oh yeah!
She
Stop,
looks
drop, and
like-
roll. Stop, drop, and roll. She
Yes.
starts rolling in the dirt. There's dirt, right?
There's
just
dust
rock?
and dirt,
Yeah.
mostly rock. But you
Ow,
managed to
ow.
find. You managed to find a nice soft rock that you can use to. Yes, a nice soft rock that you can use to scrape things off.
Yeah, she tries to get as much of the acid off of her as she can.
Yes, it's of course still burning and trying to eat you because
Ow.
you're tasty, very tasty. And then it's a question of what just happened.
Can't Mateka like conjure small amounts of water?
Pretty sure he can, yeah, but
Yeah,
the question is it lethal or not?
it's probably not. Let's see. You can conjure a sip of water. Yes.
Oh,
Not
never
much.
mind. That's not enough. That's not enough. Okay.
Yeah, maybe if there were a body of water somewhere, then
Mm-hmm.
You're not a waterbender.
nope.
You could be.
I did fair for my lore test.
Okay, who else wants to join in the lore test? to
I'll
figure
do
out-
that. I will.
I will try with my lore off. Ooh, cool. Got more lore than I thought.
Oh crap. Mediocre.
Yes,
Wow,
they
Mateka
are.
used to be a lot smarter.
Yeah. Oh well.
You need to stage the stats around.
Let's say, yes, these look like wild creatures indeed. Some of them look like could be wild humans touched by the wild. But what kind of insane person would live down here?
Well, sir, I think there may be creatures that have been touched by the wild because just look at them; they don't make any sense. I mean, that's typically for things from the wild, right?
He nods, looking rather ponderous himself. That does make sense, yes.
And that's just about what you glean from the from just glancing at the corpses. Now, if you were to cut them open and see how they tick, maybe you'd find out something more.
Yeah, but none of us are really good at anatomy and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, even although what's her name isn't here. Well, Richard
Galen.
isn't here, but his character isn't really a knowledgeable in creatures. Although I suppose that she has the highest lore in the entire group.
She goes, what?
You know, creatures.
Ooh, shiny.
Anyway,
She goes,
Mickey.
yes, wild creatures. There's probably a pocket of. There's probably a way to the wild somewhere close by.
Actually, Dawa, I'm now curious. What do demons look like in this world? Do they look more structured than creatures from the wild?
Yes.
Do they look more
Actually,
like
yes.
typical demons then?
Maybe.
They're hideous and scary, but at least you can make heads or tails of them.
Yes, that's definitely. They're logical.
Okay, right.
So yeah, she
next,
says
I
yes.
think. Continue. I'll wait.
Ah, yes, that's what your local historian tells you about the creatures.
Okay.
The wild is close by. I sense it.
That's not good. Mikri then goes to check on the weird girl they met.
Okay, yes. As you can tell by her aspect, she is a little bit strange. I mean, her dress would have been lovely were it actual new, not dirty and not in tatters. And she clutches tightly around her body. She keeps her head bowed a little, and her eye. She's got these, and you can see this big, beautiful brown eye, just looking at you like a puppy would.
Now I'm starting to think she's wild touch too.
She's green.
Yeah.
She's green and only has one eye, duh.
No, you can only see one eye.
Oh.
I first thought she was like dragon blooded or something because they have like funky skin and hair too, but I think she's wild touch probably.
Yeah, she looks a little bit strange. She also wears a backpack under her clothing.
Okay. Oh, that's probably not a backpack. Okay, Mikri like goes to her and tries like in small words in fire tongue. Well, her fire tongue's not good anyway. She's like hi, no need to be scared. We chase off monsters. Monster
Yes,
gone.
seeing with orbs, many thankings.
Don't worry.
Now, who you being?
Oh no. Mikri gets up, looks very proud, and says, I am Yura Mikri, this guard bulwark of Lookshy. Hero of the people.
Ah, she has this black look that tells you that she has no idea what you're talking about.
Well, she probably
But-
understood hero.
Actually, not even that.
Okay.
But she knows her, and she fawns over you. Oh, you great hunter! You
Yes.
great hunter! Very, very stone.
Very stone, yes. We are all great hunters, and Mikri like gestures at the rest too.
Yes, I've orbed it. Yes.
Oh, and then Mikri says, I don't know if she'll understand it. We are blessed by dragons.
Black look. Now,
Gods.
she asks you.
Gods she'll
She
understand,
cringes
right?
and steps away from you. And
What's
she
wrong
goes,
with gods?
what? She looks you over and says, you strange. What are you?
I just said we were blessed by well, not literally gods, but very strong beings like gods. It's hard to explain in little words what the dragons are. She'll probably not get it, so she'll just say gods. Although they technically aren't.
Okay, she takes another step back at that mentioning, and she goes, "Ah, yes, you stone bee, very stone. Now,
good gods!" Mickey like holds up her hands like non-aggressive gesture. Good gods.
Put a candle here. Yes. Good. Very good, yes.
I'm weirded out. I'm gonna roll empathy, okay?
Certainly.
Where's my empathy?
And for the people at home?
Great!
Huh.
Secret what?
Secret dice roll. Oh, wow.
So she's scared of gods for some reason?
Oh, yes, definitely. She is scared of gods. Very scared of gods. And it puts you to wonder.
Yeah.
You wonder why she is. And,
Okay.
you know...
Mikri's like, wait, no. Not God like that. God from... And she like points to above.
Let's see. She really should do that. Redo. Okay, and she goes above. You are abovian? Oh no, sorry. Abovian
Yes.
being?
Yes.
Ooh. She steps closer and she lifts up your arm and examines you in close detail.
Oh, Mikri then says, I carry fire.
She looks at the candle and nods. Yes.
No, inside. And she points at her hair.
Ooh, she stands on tiptoes and then plays with her hair, trying to figure out where the fire is at.
I create like a very small flame in my hand. I can do that, right? Just a small flame.
Yes, indeed. She leaves back a little bit and goes, oh. You blessed light.
Yes, and then she like gestures to Red. We all blessed, and she like points to Mateka. Water, and then she points like to Sayala. Stone, because I think she'll understand stone better than earth.
Stone.
And then she like points over to God damn it, I forget her name again.
Airhead.
Yeah, points at the airhead, and then she said, "Well, that's probably maybe something she doesn't understand, but she still says it's air."
Yes, you're right. That does not register anything.
Wind.
And she says, "Wind, yes, wind."
Still not registering.
Never mind.
Breeze.
Sky above.
Okay.
Anyway, Sayala is cleaning up the arms and throwing them all on one big pile over here.
Okay, let me just...
we all carry this here, and she like taps on her chest.
You have an... Okay, I presume you leave the tentacle thing stuffed in the passageway, or do you clean that as well?
No.
Personally,
no,
I just leave them where they are.
Mm-hmm. Sayela has been cleaning.
Okay. Compulsive cleaner.
Indeed.
Would be funny if she like gets out a flamethrower.
Perhaps that would be better, but still.
Yeah.
This is what she does.
Burn
Let's see.
evil.
What else do you wish to do?
Well, I explained to the girl. Oh, you know what? Now that the girl seems to like us a little bit better now, at least I think so.
Mm-hmm.
Then Mikri says, so we sent by God from above, but you scared of God from below? Question mark. Dutch.
Yes, yes. Very bad god.
Bad God. Where is Bad God?
Everywhere.
Is Bad God wait. Then she thinks for a moment. Is Bad God dark? Cannot what did she say? How did she word seeing? She used the word oh goddamn. Orb?
Yes.
You cannot orb is like cannot be orbed.
You feel...
Jeez. Yeah, I have no idea how to explain this in like her language.
Okay. Nope, but she nods very frightfully and looks around.
So the god you afraid of is the dark.
Now, she says, now, no more wagging. No more wagging.
I assume she doesn't want to talk about it anymore. That's what she means with that.
Anyway, she came from that direction. I think that's where we should go.
Are there more people like you here?
She nods and says, yes. Let's say, tribes and tribes.
Mikri looks to Mateka. What do you think, sir? Should we have a look at them?
He ponders a while. And then nods. If there are more of those, we'll have to try and warn them, tell them to leave or something like that.
Or at least it would be a nice place to like rest for a moment.
Okay.
He also nods at that. You're absolutely right.
Okay. The girl seems a little bit... and she says, fine. Having thankings, I will show you tribes.
Mikri says, no worries, where we go is safe.
She looks at the flame in your hand and goes, And she looks in awe at that simple trick. And she actually leads you back up the way you came. Don't need to move your icons. And then from here to the left, down the crossing you came across. You follow that road a bit, and suddenly there is this strange. How do you say that? There is a band of this strange material running through the cavern floor. That strange material that is black and perfectly smooth and pitted. It's just a band of it about 4 yards wide, just going straight through the floor, the cavern floor, and then it's just normal stone once more.